show you guys a guide. I haven't uploaded in a while, just doing school. Alright, this is just optimizing your Windows for the best performance that you can have. I've also learned this from other YouTubers like Adam X, Jerry, and just go and subscribe to them. This is basically all from them, so basically what you want to do is click on your Windows key. Oh yeah, I will only be doing this for Windows 10 and up, just saying. You want to click on your Windows key, go over to this little settings icon, the gear icon, and then you want to click on System. Make sure you're logged in, by the way, and then you want to click on System. Scroll down, Advanced Display Settings, and then you want to make sure that your refresh rate is on the maximum it can actually be. Of course, my monitor is 165 Hz. And then you want, if you don't see this, you want to go over to Display Adapter Properties for one, and then you want to go over to Monitor, and then you just want to change it in there. So then you want to click back. You want to click Graphics Settings. So you want to enable this. So like, I don't really have much on this PC because I kind of just reset it. I rarely do play Fortnite. I was just on Fortnite for a little bit. Just got done resetting it. So basically, I'm going to choose Fortnite as an example. So you want to enable reduce latency and improve performance, the hardware acceleration, GPU scheduling, if you have it. If there's nothing up there, don't worry. That's completely fine. You might just not have, like, you might just not have the correct type of PC, or your hardware is not good enough for it, which is fine because you don't really need it. It's just, it decreases your input latency. So you want to click Desktop App down here, and then you want to click Browse. So you want to double click on whatever game you want to click on your drive, that whatever your game is installed to, you want to click on that. Basically, I'm going to use Fortnite as an example. You want to go to Program Files, and then just select it, and then, so Epic Games, Fortnite game, binaries, 164, and then you want to go over here, and we're also going to do something real quick. So what you want to do first is right click on it, go down to Properties, Compatibility, and then you want to go to Change Settings for all users. A little prompt might pop up, click Yes on that, and then you want to check these two boxes. Basically, disable full screen optimizations. It basically lowers your input delay because you're an exclusive full screen. And then just keeping run this as administrator. You can basically change anything in it, and it will save. And it'll honestly give you the best performance that you can actually get out of it. So, and then you want to click change high DPI high DPI settings. Sorry, kind of started right there. And then you want to check override high DPI scaling behavior. You want to check that. Then you want to click OK, apply, OK, and then basically it will already be done. And then you want to click OK. So, and then you want to click on the first option, click Add, Options, High Performance, Save, and then you want to go back and do it for the rest. Once you're all done, it'll automatically save. So you want to click back, and then you want to go over to Sound. Alright, and then you want to go over to Sound Control Panel, double click, and if you ever have audio enhancements over here, be in mind that you want to disable that. I do not personally have it, but I have a lot of people tell me that they do have audio enhancements. I've always told them to uncheck it, and basically after that you want to click apply. Oh yeah, don't click apply yet, but I keep in mind before you click apply that you will need to restart your apps that you actually can hear out of. And that's basically just it. And then you want to click over, you want to go to advanced, and then you want to click 16-bit, whatever 16-bit, like the highest option. And if you can't hear, go a little lower, like down to DVD quality. I've seen people have over 500,000 hertz, and that's actually insane. But sometimes their headset will bug if they are on that. So don't go too high, but keep it, like, click the highest option. Just keep going down until you can actually keep going down if you have problems. You want to click apply, click yes. And then basically what you want to do is click OK. You're all done with this tab. Go over to notifications and actions. You want to this will be checked. All these will be checked. So you basically just wanting to uncheck this and uncheck these 3 boxes. So you're completely fine after that. And then you want to go over to Focus Assist Settings. You can easily just go over here. And then you want to select off and uncheck these 3 boxes, or all 4 of them, and uncheck this box. Power and sleep. You also want to put this to never. No. Never. And then make sure this is always on best performance. Keep in mind, if you're on a laptop, you always want to have it plugged in. Because if you don't have it plugged in all the time whenever you're gaming, you will only get a 30 FPS output. Next you want to go over to change, or no, not change power mode. You want to go over to additional power settings, and then you want to select the, like, high performance, any of the high performance, and then I also have all these because I have downloaded chipsets for my motherboard. If you don't know what that is, then I don't know. I'm not going to explain it. You want to click change plan settings. You're going to go over to change advanced power settings, and then you want to go over to wireless adapter settings, power saving mode setting. You want to keep this on maximum performance. And then you want to go over to PCI Express, link state power management, and then you want to make sure this is off. You do not want this on power saving. You do not want this on moderate, medium. You always want this on off. And then you want to click apply, okay, and then you want to click cancel or save changes, whatever. You also want to turn these to never. You'll also, if you are on a laptop, you'll have more over to the right, and you want to select those to never. And then you just want to simply exit out. Then you want to go over to storage, uncheck storage sense, and then you want to click configure. You want to uncheck everything in here and put it in never. Alright. And then basically what you want to do, if you want to clear up some files, then we can go over to temporary options. You cannot clean updates with update cache files. Keep in mind, if you use yours for school, you don't want to check everything in here, because this can delete some stuff. Downloads, your thumbnails, just keep in mind. But this isn't really for school. So I'm going to keep that, and if it just says stuck on Windows, purging Windows update cleanup, just back out. It'll automatically do it. Tablet doesn't really matter. Multitasking. These two will be on. You want to just uncheck these, and then you want to uncheck snap windows, then uncheck timeline, projecting this PC, share experiences, clipboard, remote ID, and remote desktop. Those don't matter, but what does matter, you want to click on about. You want to go to advanced system settings, and then you want to go over to advanced performance settings, and then you want to click adjust best performance, and then you want to click apply, and then you want to go over to custom. And then what I want you to do, or this is what you should do, is you should check show window content while dragging, smooth edges on screen fonts, and show thumbnails and set icons. And now click OK. Keep in mind your desktop might look a little worse, but in the end it'll honestly feel much better. And then also what you want to do is go back onto it, click advanced, and make sure this is not on background services. If it is on background services, check it to programs, because adjust for best performance of, you do not want it going to your background services. You want to go into your programs. It's self-explanatory. Now click apply, and then data, education, prevention does not really matter. Then you want to click OK. You want to go over to remote, over to the far right, and then what you want to do is click advanced, and this will be checked. You want to uncheck it, click OK, and then you want to uncheck this, and just click apply, and then you're all done with that. Click OK. Then you want to click home when you're back onto this window, and then you want to click devices. And so next you want to go over to mouse, not like right here, not right here. You want to go over to mouse, and then you want to go to mouse, additional mouse options. Then you want to go over to pointer options. You want to uncheck enhance pointer precision. It's like mouse acceleration, which you don't really need that, which your mouse will feel a lot better, like you'll look a lot better. And then you want to make sure this is on the 6th slide. So this is slide number 1, and then you have, if you have like a full size or a TKL, you'll have these little arrows. I just like to press them, so you need to press them 5 times. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I just pressed something I wasn't supposed to press. Okay, click OK. Just click OK. And then you want to go click back, network and internet. So, I will not be showing my IP for this one. Need to be a little more careful with this. So basically what you want to do is you want to look for you want to click on this, double click properties, little thing might pop up. You want to click yes on that. It's just, I don't know, it says that it's supposed to make changes to your computer. It doesn't. You just go in more advanced options, I guess. So then you want to click sorry boys. You want to go ahead and click one of these, and then you want to click configure, click yes, and then you're at general, you want to go over to click advanced. I will not be showing you on how to update your driver. Personally, I don't want to go through that mayhem with doing that, so I'll just like give you a video option that you guys can go to. Go and check out It's Jarian on, search up how to get better ping by It's Jarian on YouTube. He'll basically tell you how to update your driver if you even have those 3 drivers. If you have like a different driver than Killer, Intel, and Realtek, then you'll honestly have to search it up manually. You have to search up blah blah blah. Like I have a Realtek PCI Gigabit E family controller. You want to just like search that up or something, and then you want to like just go on YouTube trying to find a video about it. And yeah, so you want to go over to advanced, and then you want to go over to ARP offload. You want to disable this. Keep in mind, this will disconnect your internet, but it'll reconnect by itself. Don't worry. And then energy efficient Ethernet, you want to click on that. You want to disable this. All these energy efficients or offload, ARP offload, that's the only offload we will ever disable in here. Energy efficient Ethernet, that's like a power saving mode, which you don't want that on because power saving for your own internet connection, come on, that doesn't sound about right. So you want to go over to green Ethernet or gigabit light. I've heard that some of you guys might have gigabit light or green Ethernet. If you have both, disable both. Just want to keep clicking on them. I only have 3 of them, so you want to disable green Ethernet, and then you want to go down to power saving mode, and then you want to disable that. So, there might be more. Just go through, disable all the power saving modes, like green Ethernet, green, gigabit, light, like the lights, whatever. Like, basically, you don't really need to mess with anything in here, except, just those, because those could give you packet loss. So basically what you want to do is click OK. It will reconnect your internet. Don't worry. Click close X. And that's basically it for right now. And then you want to go to personalization. Basically what you want to do is for transparency and personalization, you would have to have like a Windows license. Like, if you have a pre-built, it'll automatically come with that. But if you have if you built it yourself, you won't have a Windows license. It'll say activate Windows, like down here, and then bottom right, you'll see that. Don't worry, it's not really gonna mess you up. It's like really faded, but you won't be able to turn off transparency effects. Like, I have transparency effects off because that's how I work. Well, this is how my system works. That's just how it came, and you just want to have that off. So you want to click back, and then you want to go over to apps, and then you want to go over to startup. You want to uncheck all of these, and basically that's about it. And then go over to apps and features. Uninstall unused apps. But if it looks like something's important, or like an app that you don't use, don't uninstall like your drivers, like something that has like Bluetooth or something in it. Don't uninstall those drivers or anything. Now you want to click home, and then you want to go over to gaming. So this is one of the things that will be on by default. You want to uncheck both of these, because like you're looking from 10 to 15 FPS, like it could basically half in your ping or something like that. It could half in your ping with Xbox Game Bar. This is used to clip stuff, but what Windows recommends is not what you want. You always want to have this off, because it's just draining your FPS and bandwidth, which that is not good. So I have basically, what I'm recording on is GeForce Experience, because I have an NVIDIA graphics card. But you can just search up like metal or something, and then you can just use GeForce Experience. Like, just search up clipping softwares, like free clipping softwares. They're completely safe. Most of them are completely safe. If they look sketchy, then don't go onto it. Try to find another one. Then you want to go over down to captures, and you want to uncheck everything in here. Like, make everything like 0. And then you want to basically, yeah, just uncheck everything in here. And then you want to go to game mode. You want to have this on if you record stuff. But I just like it on anyway. I don't really record stuff that much, so Xbox networking, doesn't matter. Go over to ease of access, and you want to uncheck everything there except